It is Sunday the 2nd of February and I'm departing from a very snowy Tallinn on a new adventure. This time I'm hoping to make my way to Florida and Daytona Beach International Airport to visit Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University. It'll be an interesting trip with many changes, and I will be amazed if it all goes smoothly. So let's see how we start. Well, I've checked in at Tallinn OK. I have here 4 boarding passes, which gets me all the way to Daytona Beach, which will be great. However, I was told at check-in that I need to go through immigration's customs and re-check in again at Dallas. The website says that should take at least 2 hours, maybe 3, possibly 4, but I only have 1 hour 50 minutes there, assuming the plane lands on time. So that looks like to be the first adventure on my trip to Daytona Beach. Right, so I've made it as far as the plane to Dallas. Had a couple of hours in the lounge, which was as usual, all work, and hoping for the flight to Dallas will be okay, 10 hours, and hopefully we'll land on time, and then we'll see just how smoothly the rest of the trip goes. Well, amazingly, I seem to have made it to the departure gate at Dallas Airport for my next flight, my third flight to Charlotte. I thought this would be the problem bit with the immigration customs, picking bags up, checking bags off, but actually it all went very smoothly. Probably because there weren't that many people around. It's Sunday afternoon, but I'm just waiting now, and my plane boards in about 25 minutes to Charlotte, and then an hour wait before the final stop to hopefully Daytona Beach. Well, here I'm at Charlotte for hopefully the final leg. The trip from Dallas to Charlotte was okay, 2.5 hours I think it was, although I slept most of the way, and now an hour and a half for the final stop. So I've been getting lots of exercise, running quite quickly from gate to gate, but here we are for the final stop, I hope. Well, amazingly, I've made it. I'm now at Daytona Beach International Airport, met by a fancy NASCAR, as there's a driving circuit nearby, but I have made it, my bags have made it, and certainly Daytona Beach International Airport is very plush indeed, very nice, and so the next thing for me to do is to try to find the hotel. So off for a walk to try and find that. Oh, well, good morning. It is Monday the 3rd of February, and I've woken up in my hotel in Marriott Daytona Beach Speedway, and although it is a rather dull and gloomy day, I am in fact pointing the camera at the Speedway circuit, which looks massively impressive. Talking of impressive, my room is lovely. Let's have a very quick tour of my room. So starting in the bathroom area, very nice, with all that you would expect with the sink and the shower and the loo, everything there. And in the main living area, a nice big television, desk area, sofa, and a kitchenette, which I will not be using, I don't think. Right, well, I shall now go and explore some breakfast and then start my day. Right, so this is where I'm staying. It's actually rather nice. has everything needed, and to prove I'm in Florida, or at least not in Estonia, there are some palm trees. Now walking to the university. As always with America, Americans don't assume you're walking anywhere. So there's roads, nice roads, but no footpaths, no pavements anywhere. And so on the basis that I walk everywhere, you do get some strange looks from people. But I think the university is about 15 minutes away, so I'll have a nice stroll there. And also it's nice walking just in a t-shirt, not having to wear coats and hats and gloves and things. So although it's not warm, it's actually quite pleasant anyway walking around here. So hopefully we'll find the university. It's Friday lunchtime, and my American adventure to Daytona Beach is coming to an end. I'm at the airport departures lounge. We'll be taking off, or at least boarding, in half an hour's time for the hour-and-a-half flight back to Charlotte. Well, here I am in Charlotte after a good trip from Daytona Beach. Everything was fine. Good flight, just over an hour, just about an hour, and had some time in the lounge here, which was absolutely packed. In fact, Charlotte Airport generally is absolutely packed. Quite nice though, and we'll be boarding in half an hour for a 2-hour flight to JFK Okay, I've made it nicely to New York at JFK Airport, and nicely slept all the way on the couple of hours from Charlotte. Now in the first class lounge at JFK, which is very nice. Much more relaxed than it was at Charlotte. Fantastic array of food and drink, which I'm not partaking in, as I know I'll be eating on the plane. Getting a bit late now for me at 8:30, and I've got a couple of hours before the plane takes off. Well, I'm now on board my flight number 3. Very lucky to get a business class upgrade, and so looking forward to the flight to Helsinki, which is not as long as the flight out of the States, which was over 10 hours. This looks only being 7.5, and seems as though they only to allocate us a couple of hours sleep on this flight, with a meal either end. But hopefully I'll be able to get a little bit more sleep, as I'm certainly feeling a bit tired now.